I mean, after your sheep experience, you may never have livestock again.
Oh, I hope not.
All right.
I'll stick with my dogs and keep building trailers.
Okay, all right. Because, it sounds like the trailer thing may be the way to go for you.
It might work out. Sir.
It might work out. One of these days, he's going to have the patent on this thing. It's going to be the greatest thing since...
he'll be rich, and I'll be hitting him back up. Hey, remember Caroline from high school?
and what are you going to tell her, James?
Oh, I remember Caroline.
Yeah, okay, all right. You won't be sitting there scratching your head going, I don't know. I don't know. Very good. Well, that sounds like it's all good stuff. So what's coming up on the very near horizon for you? Because, as seniors, you're about ready to walk the stage and check out here. Are there more shows and more ag-related things?
Well, actually, Friday, I guess that's tomorrow. It's Thursday?
Yeah.
Tomorrow they're having the Champions Rodeo. It's the second annual. It's they get all the special ed students in the county, I guess, in the whole county, and take them, and we'll let them ride horses and throw ropes, and it's real fun for the kids, and each individual kid will have an ag student that'll accompany them throughout the whole day and take them and just let them have fun out there.
Yeah,
it's a volunteer thing, so that's community service for the ag students, and it's also a good time for all the special ed students in the county.
Okay, all right, very good. All right, so what's coming up for you, James?
Well, the ag banquet too, and this rodeo is really all I've got to finish out the year. I just got done with a career development event this past week. I did milk quality, so if you ever seen Napoleon Dynamite, that's pretty much what that is. Where it goes through and you got milk with different defects, and you've got to figure out what's wrong with the milk, and there's a whole lot more that goes into it than just that, but that's pretty much that's the gist of it.
Yeah, you leave it right there, huh?
Yeah, I didn't really drink all of it. You're supposed to try all of it, but when I first walked into that room, somebody was gagging. So.
Oh, I pretty well told you were in trouble right there. All right, very good, very good. Well, overall, though, when you think back, all these 4 years of doing all the FFA and ag things, overall, it's been a lot of fun for you?
Of course. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Lots of memories, lots and lots.
What makes Henderson ISD ag? Because, as officers, y'all seen other ag, departments and other schools around East Texas. What makes the Henderson ISD ag program as good as it is?
I'd definitely say the teachers, especially when Miss Hill and Mr. Perry got to work together. We've also had new ag teachers, Mr. Conway and Miss Gardner. They've all come together. They've made the dream team. They've got so many more kids involved within ag that used to not be involved, and I do believe it's the teachers that we have to credit for that.
Yeah, I agree, 100%.
Was it these teachers, or was it other influences that got you, James, more involved in the, mechanics of things and getting the projects done?
Well, really, the ag mechanics came from, my dad used to be a welder, and so that kind of sparked my interest on that.
What's the plan here?
Well, after high school, I'm gonna stay here in Henderson for about a year. I've got a good job working out for Brady Green. We're picking strawberries right now, and then in the summer we'll start working on watermelons. And then after about a year, after I get some money saved up, I'm going to join the Navy.
All right. So the watermelon crop, according to you, James, is going to be good this year.
I sure hope so.
That's the plan, huh?
Yes, sir.
So your hay baling thing, though, square or round bales?
Round bales. Pick up 5 or 6 of them at a time.
5 at a time?
Yes, sir.
You went big here, didn't you?
Yes, sir. Go big or go home.
What do you do with them after you pick them up?
Well, the whole idea is to move them either from one pen to another, or to move them, say if you're selling them or whatever, to move them from your property to somebody else's property. What happens is the whole inside of the trailer will drop to the ground, and you back the trailer up underneath the hay bales. The hydraulics will pick them all up at the same time. You take off, and whenever you get to where you're going, you drop it back down to the ground and pull out from underneath them. There's a few other concepts like it, but I haven't found anything that actually does exactly what mine's doing.
Right.
And so we're working on getting it patented, and it's a pretty cool idea.
Apparently it is. So that's pretty good. Yeah, especially if you can do 4 or 5 of them at a shot.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. All right, so you can have that pasture cleaned out in a hurry, can't you?
Oh yeah, it's a whole lot faster than having a tractor do it one at a time.
All right. I still think maybe in the future there's a watermelon version, a strawberry version. I think you'll get to work on that.
Oh yeah.
All right, very good. Well, I'll tell you what, James Maddox, our president, and Caroline Raines, our vice president of